Okay, we'll see if we're on, guys. Hey, good morning, guys. Remake the state of your host of Running Egg and 2 with love, support, and respect throughout the group. Bringing great connections that are loving, caring. If there's anybody in the live chat today that gets some extra Crash Banditcot, Ps5 Remake every Saturday and Sundays, be sure to hit that red support button, like button. Love, support, and respect through this group, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to discuss today, so we can get inside in this group, in the live chat. If there's anybody in the live chat today that has a Twitter case, my J is capitalized, he's capitalized throughout this group, and doing what we love doing and what we like doing with thumbnails, banners, anything that's more exciting to see. And also any investments that people can see. Leave your comments down below for anything that's more in the good section. But other than that, guys, do not forget your numbers on Twitter as well in the live chat. So I'm pretty sure we can actually get much more. But other than that, guys, the numbers are always important towards Twitter. And the numbers, for example, I'm only repeating one time throughout this group so far today. And that would be the numbers of 824-656-00. Like anything you guys want to talk about. Any of the last 4 years. And work was good yesterday, going forward. You guys have a Steam. Friend request me on Steam, guys. It's State Exact Awesome, where the only numbers is 93. And the last... The year that I was born back in 1993 off the bat, and let's let me know if there's anything you'd like to put in for good detail. Any games you'd like playing on Discord, actually no, on Steam. So that way we can talk some of that in the live chat anytime you guys like, and see what we can do. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, as good as we can to wrap this group today. We watch videos in full, we like, support, comment in full, share it, tweet it out, add it to a playlist, and more importantly, you guys can vote and land at 32 anytime you guys like. As long as it's more professional, special, keep it more compelling, and keep it more... something that's more interesting. But other than that, guys, today's date is April 17th. 2021. You guys again, IZ News every 19 to 20 minutes of this group. Also in between. Remember, guys, if you have anybody that wants a shout out in the live chat today, let me know. So that way we can try to see how we can draw some good extra attention with to Running Egg and Tuba Chat. See how that's going to go going forward. Now, the thing I was saying yesterday, guys, my love and I, as you guys may know, I'm going to be moving out with my family with a white apartment, and of course, for the big apartments in between, since we've actually been living in one of these big apartments for a long time at least, and you know, I'm a bit excited that we're going to be moving into a white apartment, and the question is, will I have time for my phone after we move in? There's a good possibility of a chance for so. And I know somebody wants to have an opportunity to live in a good big apartment to pay rent or something like that. And at the age of 27, you know, my partner and I are going to be getting an apartment soon, in the very future. But it'll be pretty soon. But other than that, sadly, I do know the chat won't be with me. I'm going to be bringing my stuff with me and my good stuff with me in between. But if you guys also want a shout out in the live chat today, let me know. My statistics today, guys, are still pretty good. I'm not gonna even try to wonder what that's set right now. But other than that, guys, my statistics today, the highest to running egg and 2% with love, support, and respect, is my highest likes is 29. My content's been pretty damn good. I never set up between comments. And you guys understand I never do. That's what this group's all about, guys. Looking at thumbnails, banners, anything that's more charming, anything that's more controlling to see what you do next on your channel. Knowledge is power with love, support, and respect, and knowing what you like doing. But other than that, guys, with great power comes great responsibility. To set some stuff going and bring some good stuff to a good category. I am also lucky to say, too, guys, in a couple of days on the 20th, you guys know what game I'm buying on the 20th, with my money in the bank in the back. And that is, of course, guys, I'm going to be having a copy of MLB 21 to sell for Ps5. That's right, guys, MLB 21. I did tell you guys that I'm making a good plan by going after the MLB 21. Since most of us, you guys already gonna have a great understanding that the first baseball game, for the first time I've ever played MLB, the show, it was like it was for the PSP back then. And then I played a couple more on the Vita, but I've never streamed any of them in the past. But I'm a bit more excited I'm going after MLB 21. I'm not sure what team I'm going to be managing though. I mean, there's two teams that are hungry for me to have a different position. I can go back and I can stay with the Detroit Tigers. I can go and do the Washington Nationals. I can do... I don't know. I'm leaning towards one of three teams. The Nationals, I can stay with the Tigers, or I can do a different team. Maybe the Baltimore Orioles, maybe? I mean, I have heard the Baltimore... as far as I know, but there's actually a couple teams that I'm throwing out inside the name, inside the hat, or inside the table. But yeah, guys, my highest likes is 29, top 2 views is 96, and of course, 113 views. Since Sonic Mania became the highest views of all time, thanks to you guys throughout this group. And if you guys have an opportunity to check out episode 4 of Spider-Man Miles Morales, you guys can check that out. It's at 96 views. It's actually one of the highest that I've ever done in my entire career since I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years so far today. Going into July in between, guys. It's not about what you do on your channel. It's about what kind of stuff you love to do. Anything that's more creative, more of an opportunity for everybody to enjoy. Giving a like, giving a thumbs up, tweeting it out. If anybody has a Twitter, or anybody can share it on the live chat on YouTube. So that way you can draw some good attention for other people. My opponent wanted me to come down last night because, well, my opponent was not feeling that much too good. All I know is her update was being a little more harsh yesterday, and my opponent wanted me to come down after I got off at 8 o'clock, but I was wondering why. I thought I had to work 8 to 5 yesterday, but basically, I put 1 hour PTO. I don't think it would have been for nothing. But, you know, I was getting a hold of Walmart a little bit. Got a hold of transportation twice, and, you know. And most of us had to figure out what was going on in between, too. So I'm like, you know what? Since they do not have to pick me up till 11 to 8, I'm like, what the hell? I can get a quick episode of Black Ops Cold War. And the past couple times since yesterday and the other day on Wednesday, actually Thursday, my connection was being so stupid at this point. One of which I was trying to do a new episode of Days Gone, and that shit didn't get much done. I mean, it only lasted for a bit over a half hour. And then I was trying to do a new episode of Black Ops Cold War, once you guys will have a new episode Monday night after 5. So we'll get that going for sure for you guys. So yeah, Black Ops Cold War will be back Monday night after 5 o'clock. Since my opponent has horseback riding, so we'll get some of that going for sure. And then by the time I get MLB 21 for PS5, I think I'm gonna premiere it on, I don't know, maybe sometime next week. If I, since most of us, since a lot of you guys are going to be having a big opportunity, when I'm going to be starting MLB 21 for PS5, well, basically Tuesday morning, you guys will have the series finale of MLB 20. And then I'm going to switch over to MLB 21 to set out MLB 20 on the 1 to 2 days a week slot. So, I don't think we'll have much to worry about going forward right off the bat right now. But as far as Crash goes, for the weekends, I'm thinking I could do not much of masturbation, but I'm thinking one of two things, guys. I'm thinking about maybe, especially my ass could jump into a black hole. Which I don't see Shrek jumping into a black hole trying to save his partner. You guys have seen Shrek 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean, I've seen all 3, but I didn't watch any set on the 4th one. But the ones I did quite well was Cameron Diaz, Antonio Banderas, Dennis Leary, John Lithgow was only in the very first one only. Anthony Hopkins, I'm not 100% sure. I do not think he was in the second or third spec when there was a town called Far Far Away. I don't think he was in that. I mean, the only movies that he's ever been in, like say all 3 or 4 or 3 Thor movies, because Hemsworth is in every pretty good movie for that, and that's another thing too. But I do not think Anthony Hopkins was playing as King Harold before his ass was turned into a frog, you know. But I have no clue. But it all depends. I haven't heard much of what's going on with Loki. But you guys already understand what's going on with that too. And you know, Loki series is going to be coming in 2 days after I pick up Ratchet & Clank. Now Rift Apart for PS5. I think guys, here's the thing about this group. I think Ratchet & Clank could set out Crash, but I'm not 100% sure. I think there's going to be a different game after I'm finished with this. I think I'll give Crash. I'm probably going to give Crash till the end of this month. It'll be after I pay my film bill too, guys. It's going to be I think I'm going to either pay it next week or before the end of the week, before the end of this month of May. I mean, I'm planning on it for sure. But as far as Google Play goes, well, that set's not going to be off the roof. But as far as Amazon goes, I don't know what to say involving that. Since I was at my friend's place last night, and let me double check to clarify it. Guys, get news in another 5 minutes, guys. Every 19-20 minutes of this group, you guys get some pretty good news. Anything you guys want to hear, comments, thumbnails, banners, love, support, and respect is always the key. Now it's being the power of whatever you do on your channel. With great power comes great responsibility. If you have a nice profile on your YouTube channel, you can jump on that too. So that way it can be special, more decorating, and so that way you can have much more inside of it. Now speaking of Amazon, so let's see if the set's gonna be going. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure what was going on with that, for sure, but okay guys, let's see if we can jump on the celebs real quick. Enough about Amazon for the time being. But yeah, now as far as, so far today, I'll only have to work today is only 2 or 3 to 11, and then see how that's going to go. Hey, what's up, Ten? Good morning, girl. How you doing? Ten, you're from Running Egg and Tube Attack, correct? correct off in this group. Speaking of that, congratulations to 1010, to Running Egg and 2%, the newest moderator. With love, support, and respect, guys, is always the entire good key towards whatever we do on our channels. So I have a new record right now, guys. With love, support, and respect. Congratulations to 10. Good morning. Here's my highest moderators, guys. It's not 150. Get ready. The Running Egg and 2% want to see it or not. I mean, I'm not sure if we're changing our minds if we're going to see, if we are planning on seeing Mortal Kombat next month. I mean, by next week, because I mean, I don't think my opponent's going to be almost interested, but when I remember the time she kicked my ass on DC Universe, as far as that stuff is really concerned to me, but I do not think my opponent's coming in today either. She works today and tomorrow, and then, guys, 11 today, 8 to 5 tomorrow, Monday, and I'm off Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Days off next week. But positive for next week, guys. I'm not sure if my opponent still wants to come with. Are you in the live chat? Ah, shit, sorry. But what's he been up to do? What's he been up to, Trinity? Good for you to come in today. But at least that's actually the very first time that one of them has been recast or not recast, guys, throughout this group. Ah, shit, sorry. Okay, guys, so guys, to check out Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy's specialties anytime, guys, like. You get some of that in the mix. Okay, guys, you guys remember me telling you if I should buy Outriders for Ps5 that would set out Crash? Well, we actually do have the review right now, so here's what we have real quick. That's according to John Ryan. But basically, the only game it's for is for the PS5, PS4, PC, the 2 Xbox systems, and okay, lost 2 supporters, that's okay, no big deal. I'm gonna get it back up there when 2% and Running Egg go live later. Okay, guys, so yeah, guys, Outriders for PS5 sort of 7 out of 10. I think I'll probably still get the game itself, but it all depends. I mean, if you guys think in the live chat if I should get it for PS5, maybe way after I buy MLB 21, I don't know, maybe. I mean, Outriders is actually inside the book, as in, it's actually in part of the suggestion on the table. But, I can still bring that, I can start a premiere with that, or I can bring Final Fantasy VII Remake back. Okay, guys, Lord of the Rings Actors, guys, it's revealed the origin of one of its most infamous memes. Now, what does that mean? Well, let me double check one of the memes, guys. See what it's clarifying to us today. It's going to J. Cam Murphy. No thanks. Let me double check on these two. Okay, boxes, what the hell did I tell you? Thank you. Not that bad of a description. There we go. Oasis, really nothing poor today, guys, throughout this group. Come up here. Wait, guys, my highest moderators now, thanks to 3 people so far today. 151 moderators. Somebody would ask me why so many. Well, everybody's part of doing something that people want to do on their channel, being part of something. With love, support, and respect, being the knowledge, having the knowledge being the power of what we do on our channels, thumbnails, banners, and whatever we feel like doing. It's much more comfortable. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I don't think we're gonna try to get that board up because it's a little off, a bit more off to the left a little bit. And a question that came to me yesterday when my coach was actually outside my store today, she asked me if I'm planning on doing littering. I actually did not give an answer out because I don't see myself doing any interesting or nice litter because I don't usually do anything nasty behind that. But it's like, would I do litter or do the live chat today? I'm like, I actually did not respond to that because, you know, I decided to do. I'm like, what would be more important, litter or you guys in the live chat? It would be you guys more importantly, because everybody's part of something. Everybody's part of the family now, you know. With love, support, and respect, there's always something to talk about, develop, and meeting new people, friends, anybody that wants to come right in and see what kind of good stuff that we'd like to do. That's the important thing. The games that we're excited for right now. Well, months ago, you guys did hear me say that Outriders started 7 out of 10 instead of 6 for PS5. I have heard the game is good for what it is. And do you guys think I should go after Outriders for PS5? That would set out crass. I mean, I could. I mean, I honestly could, but it all depends, really. But I do have Outriders for PS5, but I'm not going to use my withdrawal for that right now. As of right now, not yet. But if I decided to do anything else, it would be Outriders or Final Fantasy VII Remake, because that is a game that I am maybe planning on bringing back, and that would force me to get a little more jumpy and a bit more excited to go after Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. What most of us already know in this group today, guys, it's going to be coming out on June 10th, one day before Ratchet & Clank. But I will be at GameStop for that too. I'm not 100% sure if I would still want to get Integrate, but maybe. But yes, guys, I haven't gone back to Final Fantasy VII Remake for a while. Ever since maybe like before the end of last year. So I don't think it's going to be really unpleasant if I do or I do not go back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I do know Outriders is going to be pretty good. I have heard it's good. But, I don't know. But here's the thing, guys. I'll probably think about it for right now. And see what I want to do. Okay. Let's go ahead and go after this quick. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing with her for the time being. Okay, you guys should check out the Ultimate Keyboards. If you guys have a good computer, a good laptop, you guys should check out the deals right now for the typing, keyboard, and gaming. Which I'm actually going with my laptop. Fast and Furious 9, which my partner and I are not at all watching that. We're not watching that crap anytime soon. Maybe not at all. I mean, her and I are not watching that crap at all going forward. So it's guys to see, guys, check out a video of Fast 9's. I saw the videos of John Cena on the giant magnets flying cars and violating the laws of physics going into space. I mean, do you guys think it would be a crazy idea of why the cars would be in pretty much in damn space or something? I mean, that's another thing too. I mean, the only ones that has been done is one of the movies of one movie that I do know for sure is actually there's 2 movies, and that'd be all 3 movies of Men in Black. All three movies are Men in Black. Well, Space Sam is also in space too. What do you call it? Crap. Well, Space Sam is one. It does have good space opportunities right there. What else, guys? Wrap this group. What else? Space Sam. Space Sam is 1. Spy Kids 3D was 1. Movie that I was thinking too, but I don't think it's slipping out of me. It was well, I cannot think of the third one off the bat, but I do know it was one of 2. I mean having space cars, I think it's going to be good, but it all depends what they do with John Cena, because he's a 16-time world champion. But I do know for a fact, guys, as long as they get done with Fast 10. We don't have to worry about any other big announcements if it's going to be at the 11th one, because I would be like, can everybody stop making Fast and Furious movies, because it's not the same without Paul Walker off the bat. So, probably not. I mean, do I think they'll make an 11th one? Probably not. Okay, guys, check out a secret cameo. The secret with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have not even tried to get a manipulation on that one. But, it all depends how that's going to bring in the civil tense, because Falcon and the Winter Soldier it's been one of the goodest series so far in Disney Plus so far. And the date that I do have on my new schedule, guys, for example, May the 4th, I will be checking out the I'm sincerely thinking about checking out the series premiere of Star Wars, because that's actually the reason why I did approve that. I mean, they got approved, because I can, not only that, guys, but May the 4th and the 5th is also every year of the first week of May, and that's usually for Star Wars. So I, for one, am thinking about checking out the series premiere for that, for Star Wars: The Bad Batch. But you guys have heard me read an article about that, and I think it's going to be good. And I haven't heard much on the Obi-Wan series, but I think that's going to be good with a good sensation. So we'll see how that's going to bring in the But we'll see what happens at the after party today, guys, throughout this group. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's actually one of the reasons why I did that date didn't get approved between May 4th and May 5th. I've got loads of days off this year. I'm a lucky man for my future fiancé and I to have, you know. If it wasn't for me putting those dates down and have them approved, my opponent would have actually gone a bit more inside my mind for some reason. So yeah, I'm like, so why not? What the hell? I may as well do something to get something going. So that's why, like I said, management did approve them yesterday, and I'm like, it's about time. I can finally get that approved and ready to go between the 2nd or 1st day for sure. Alright, guys, we're gonna go to Crash 2. I'm gonna go ahead and get another couple of new connections. Remember, guys, I started work between 2 or 3 to 11 today. I do know we do have our first stockman working 8 to 4, and I think well, the other one doesn't work until 10 to 7 today, so I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna go if it's connected. Good work. Well, yeah, guys, keeping up good work is also the key to follow what you do on your without less confessing. Okay, let me escape a couple of these, but not as much. I mean, as far as I know, probably not. Let me go to the other full chart. Okay, that one's intact. Very good, very good. Sorry, buddy. Get your stupid door's axe out of my stupid face, buddy. Not in my yard, you're not. Come on. Then we'll get back to our regular one for this year. Not today, buddy. Now let's go and jump on the other full side. Well, I do know the other one did not get much attention though. Especially when it comes to the high IC. For sure. Ah, crap. At least we crashed 2 out of 3 on those damn things. That's not been a problem at all. Okay, there we go. Very good. Very good. Well, while we're at it, let me double check this one full shot for a minute. There we go. And not much bounce in the key. Basketball, no. I don't think I'm gonna go ever back to base basketball again. But I am gonna be obtaining MLB 21 next week on the 20th. I'll probably premiere it. I think I could probably premiere it by sometime this week after I get my copy of my Money in the Bank this week, and then see what that's going to be stacking up to. I do not think I'm going to remove Crash afterwards, because I've been getting some good population from you guys throughout this group, so probably not. I mean, Outriders is actually one of the big questions right now. With that and Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, I do know Final Fantasy VII wants to come back. Towards my #1 seed, hopefully. I mean, that is one of the 2 games I'm thinking about right now. Crap. Beautiful mistakes. The Mars. Okay, that one's down to 19. Ooh. No wonder it didn't jump in a whole lot of spots frequently. Passenger. Well, honestly, doesn't have that much room going forward. Rotten. Imagine Dragons follow you? Oh, nice. Well, Imagine Dragons, they're actually a good group, as far as I know. I think oftentimes I listen to their music, but they're actually not that bad of a group. I remember the first album that they came out with, it was back in the early 2010s. 2010s, maybe in the mid-2000s. So late 2000s, I would assume. Called It's Time. But, I haven't gone back to Imagine Dragons for a while. But I do know their music is good. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess we're down and out without any complication, guys. We're actually going to be switching the 3rd one in a second. But actually I'm not going to be trying that one. Okay, we switch that real quick. Now let's go ahead and get out of that one. Because I don't want that stuff on the platter. On the plate at least. Okay, that date's still going. Yeah, that one's still in there, guys, so... Now let's go and go to Warped. I've just been totally trying to decimate a little bit more. Well, excuse me, guys, to wrap this group. Well, today I've been up since, a little after 5:15 today, but, I've been hanging in there when it comes to morning sieves, afternoon sieves sometimes. It's like every other weekend. But it's been alright. But it is good we have a couple new stockmen too, so... One of West goes by the name of Dion, and, Dion K9, which is actually real good. They have some good stuff sorted out too. Because I'm totally fine with that, you know, having some good help at Walmart's good. It's like if there's only like 3 stockmen, your ass is in trouble, I'm telling you. But at least we finally got a little something to add. And that's something to think about too. Okay, get these, avoid the beams a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, my opponent and I were real tired when her and I won the call when I got back to the house. Got back to my house yesterday and got off at 8 o'clock, and my opponent just wanted to have time with me for an hour and a half till 9:40. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. Instead of me relaxing, I'll have my opponent and I have a little bit of time together at this point. As long as it's not a loyal subject, we'll be fine. I mean, my opponent's usually tired for the most part when it comes to working at the art studio or doing something else. Except working at the nursing home or something. Because I haven't been to a nursing home for a while. I mean, honestly, no. I honestly have not. It's been a while. I honestly think it's been a while, guys, to wrap this group. If you guys still want to shout out, let me know in the live chat today, guys. With love, support, and respect. IceFox29, top reviews, 196 and 113. Sorry, not today, buddy. Grab that. Get that protected shield away from him. Grab that. There we go. Now mods to handle too, guys. I will drop this TNT though. We're gonna have a little bit of a dunk out against his ass though. Can go up here. Okay, that one is still there, I would assume. Okay, let me actually try to click that real quick. I don't think today's date is on yet. On second thought, no. Get this bastard off the bat. Get a little bit more up here. Very good. As long as we get all the boxes, guys, we should be okay. Missed opportunities or no opportunities, we'll be fine. Okay, dump that. Hold on, watch this, guys. Okay, there we go. All 6. Got him. Okay, let's grab that. Again, guys, excuse me. Now with the other gem, I don't think we're going to be able to grab that right now. Maybe soon. Once we get to tomorrow, tomorrow night after 5. And I think we might be okay. Oh, nice. Real nice attack. Nice spin. Step over here. But Too Much Said is correct. I actually do have to agree with him. He tells me I do a pretty good job, and I usually do a pretty good job when it comes to keeping up with the live chat and reading the comments, telling you guys a good gameplay and trying to develop it. And that's always the key too, guys. That's the power of what that we do in here. A lot of support and respect is always something to think about all the time, for the most part, throughout this group. With great power comes great responsibility towards whatever we do with thumbnails, banners, anything that's more of something you can do. And you want to talk about servers are down, huh? I'm not gonna even try to bother with that. Bother any more of that for right now. I'm gonna have a little something to eat after I do an hour and 25 to an hour and a half with us today for you guys. But the connection's doing a little more better. Actually, a little extra better today. The way it was Thursday and yesterday. We're doing a little more better. Even though I only lost 2 supporters so far today, that's okay. Because of maybe like 1 or 2 things, but alright, crash him over. Grab that box. Very good. So guys, we're gonna grab that right there. Right here. Got it. But if you guys want a shout out on the live chat today, let me know. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to add inside this group. Hi, Fox 29.